already sent that nigga. I don't want to go pee.
Yeah, I'm joining right now.
Great. I know you too.
Come here. Join the squad, bro. Motherfucker send me a number.
Have a lead.
That game right here, 21-18. These motherfuckers look toxic though. They all got the same name. You already played this one? Oh, it's doing 100 shoot offset.
Oh, this nigga nowhere to be found, bro. I swear, I'm done. Like, I gotta go to work soon, yeah.
So you gotta go to work?
Yeah, I'm talking about this Madden shit.
Come in.
Thank you. I was supposed to take that nigga. Oh, boy.
Okay.
So you and Javon can both play it. I can guard the name. You might not be money.
Autumn is coming to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at New Era Field in Orchard Park.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Check 52 to the right. Check 50. Point it right.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly. Yeah,
usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken short. And it's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll run on first down. Dobbins. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, Steve six. Alert.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Open man is Higgins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mayfield looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Hey, Wood.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's complete to Meredith. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On second down, Mayfield again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now Hunt. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got him in.
Oh, Slayton.
A big play here.
Fuck that linebacker run all the way over the pass. Hey.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive mastermind.
They get in there animation
They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't
that shit.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin the roof back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Watch the pass. 58, real. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, exit. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Switch up.
On third down, Mayfield. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Jack Fox now gets set to punt. He gives Gets it away, and it's a laser. Headed for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them...
It got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 91 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes.
All right, y'all can stop watching now. Y'all can stop watching.
Totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
This nigga here, bro. Nigga something he gonna chew the clock now because he lagging. Hey, ain't no fucking lagging. Yeah, you lagging after 21, after down 21.
The unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short.
I'll be lagging too if I was down. Look at that, you ain't lagging,
And they're going to
nigga. Make all
start
this
this
good
drive in
ass
pretty
juke
good
moves.
shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'd be lagging too if I was getting my ass whooped.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, I can slap. That's a pick.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. Defenders giving chase.
Hey, you lagging now, nigga?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
This will be taken short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now he's going to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
They ain't let me do anything.
Down to the 35-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join Charles, the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, shoot.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that is
White.
going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example.
A 50-50
How am I fucking abstract on? I can't control this nigga.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a throw here to his running back. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
58 to the money. 51.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Gets it to Meredith complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
What, bro?
From the gun, Jackson. This complete to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
What is up with this game?
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? So it was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I want to go cover that 3.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done
Another
many
game
times
fake.
before.
See how the fuck he was already attached to them niggas? He wasn't gonna attack.
Running a screen. I'm seeing if
Let me
something
get the
pops.
tackle.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
He got his
A
dick
good
by a
decision
fucking
in the end to pull
superstar.
it and run. Get some 9
Yeah,
yards in
fumble.
the first.
Wow.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. It's a short kick taken near the 18. Spins by. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That look late. Bro, this shit's weird, bro. Like, slow as hell. This is a game where you actually need that beat on.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, Hunt. And some room to maneuver. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he finds his man, that's Sweeney. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, Brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
Throw me off so bad, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Might have to go man. Just because
Pounds at the
they're
line, ready to
putting 3 in the
go.
paint.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things good started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. From the gun, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And that's caught by Smith. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, he's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And the cutback. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that will get him 1 closer. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw is Jackson. Jones has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time, but it's going to be second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Play action. Now Jackson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Get off, go up.
From the 22, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for the end. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point attempt to come here. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. And this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position, as you pointed out.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Javon, did you play today? You had a game?
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They put that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. On 1st down, Dobbins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. Mayfield on 1st down. Completes this one to Meredith.
Oh, God, gotta get back there.
Yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
58, come on. Hey, Orbit.
1st down, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen as a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Mayfield lost the football.
On plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never play their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Back. Damn. You thought that his game? Love that dude. I don't know. Them turnovers he was getting, he dribbled right into the people.
My man don't want to pick a play no
now
more.
the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So that'll back him up 5. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. White now to return. Spins away. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They're in the 4th quarter in Denver. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their 2nd on the young season. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better 1st quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling here.
You don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4 total tackles for a loss after that play.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block it. But short of that, you know what the quarterback has to do? Make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys. His quickness, his suddenness, his speed getting into the offense's backfield has been something else in this game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
God.